All right. Good morning, everybody. My name is Brian. I am the proprietor here at Sitch Radio. You know, when you make changes, they say make one change at a time and test. Well, we threw that out the window today. What we are doing is we're on Bullhorn only, which is kind of cool. Number one. Number two, we've got a brand new shiny L20 in the mix, which is another change. And then we're trying to run this through OBS. And I'm seeing a little latency, which was our concern running through OBS. So what we are going to do is obviously watch this back and see what that latency looks like. However, this podcast is about what's going on in and around Sitch Radio. And first and foremost, we got new shiny tools. Audio sounds so much better. Really happy with those changes. And I want to remind you, the 19th, Bullhorn themselves are going to be in studio showing off this shiny new tool that we are using. We're pretty excited about that. Other things coming up, we have a brand new show we're dropping on May 2nd. The trailer is already out. It is called Feed Drops. It is a partnership between Sitch Radio and Growth Podcast Network in LA. Lynn's, the owner there, and myself will be hosting this show, and an episode is going to drop on Mondays, sharing two shows, one that I like, one that he likes. And we're doing this to kind of promote and help shows be discovered by offering two shows that we enjoy from two totally different perspectives. Lynn's and I are completely different, but we are working really well together on this project. And to have two studios backing the project is kind of cool. So we're going to introduce two shows to you on Monday. It's your job to check out that episode. We're going to be playing little snippets of the shows and talking about it. And go to feeddrops.com and you're going to comment on that post. The show that gets the most comments will drop in its entirety on Wednesday. The second show will drop in its entirety on Thursday. And what we're doing is trying to create this engine to help promote podcasts and other podcasts that either myself or Lynn's enjoys. So that's about it. What we are going to do right now is start to wrap this. Joey's going to roll some music. And, that's it. The logo's cut off over here, but I think it's the pan. I think we're zoomed in a little too tight. So I'm going to run my mouth while Joey gets up, runs in here, and pans out a little bit to see if that's an issue. Other than that, what else is going on? It's a beautiful, beautiful time to start a podcast. The directories are rocking. We just dropped Feed Drops on Thursday, and we are already in every podcast. No, it's not. Oh, it's the 3rd. I know what's going on. We've fixed that in OBS. We're already in every directory except Google. They're the ones dragging their feet. So you can find us every podcast player except Google at this point. And I shouldn't say every. That would be, obviously I didn't check every. There's so many podcast players now. But other than that, music's going to come up. There's a link or two in the show notes below. Give us a try as Joey transitions to the cover in OBS. We'll talk to you next week.